The magical ice cream truck ice cream cone sparkles. Rohan, a curious 10-year-old boy. Tina, his funny little sister. Mr. Choco, a mysterious ice cream seller. Bubbles, a tiny talking rabbit. One hot summer afternoon, Rohan and Tina were playing outside when they heard a strange music coming from the street. An old colorful ice cream truck slowly rolled into the neighborhood. But this wasn't a normal truck. Its wheels sparkled. Rainbow smoke puffed from the chimney. And on top of the truck danced tiny glowing stars. Written on the side were the words, Mr. Choco's magical ice creams. Tina's eyes grew wide. Magical ice cream. The truck door suddenly opened. Out stepped a tall man with a purple hat and a curly mustache. "Welcome, children," he said dramatically. "I am Mr. Choco." He opened the window, but the flavors were unbelievable. Flying strawberry, invisible vanilla, super sweet chocolate, singing mango, rainbow bubblegum. Rohan whispered, "This has to be fake." Mr. Choco smiled mysteriously. "Try one and see." The flying ice cream. Tina chose flying strawberry. The moment she took one lick, whoosh, she floated into the air. "Ah!" Tina screamed while floating above the street. Rohan burst into laughter. "You look like a balloon." Tina floated over trees, rooftops, and even a sleeping dog. "Help me come down." Mr. Choco calmly handed a cookie. "Throw this at her shoes." Rohan tossed the cookie. Pop! Tina slowly floated back down. "That was amazing," she shouted. The tiny rabbit. Next, Rohan picked rainbow bubblegum ice cream. As soon as he tasted it, a tiny fluffy rabbit appeared inside the cone. The rabbit wore sunglasses. "Name's Bubbles," he said coolly. Tina nearly fainted. "The rabbit talks." "Obviously," Bubbles replied. He hopped onto Rohan's shoulder. "Now where are the carrots?" The crazy adventure. Suddenly, Bubbles pressed a glowing red button inside the truck. Beep! The truck began shaking. "Oops," Bubbles squeaked nervously. Mechanical wings popped out of the truck. "Why does it have wings?" Rohan shouted. The truck blasted into the sky. Whoosh! Below them, houses looked tiny like toy blocks. Tina screamed while holding the seat tightly. Mr. Choco happily drove the flying truck through fluffy clouds. Perfect weather for flying. Suddenly, dark clouds appeared ahead. Boom! Lightning flashed. Rain poured heavily. The truck spun wildly in the air. "We are going to crash," Tina cried. Bubbles pointed ahead. "There! The rainbow tunnel." A giant glowing rainbow appeared between the clouds. Mr. Choco grinned. "Hold tight." The truck zoomed straight into the rainbow. Inside the tunnel, everything sparkled with magical colors. Purple fish floated in the air. Candy birds sang songs. Chocolate snow fell from above. Tina opened her mouth happily. "This is the best day ever." The ice cream monster. At the end of the rainbow tunnel stood a giant creature made entirely of melted ice cream. It had cookie eyes and waffle cone horns. "Who stole my magic sprinkles?" the monster roared. Bubbles slowly pointed at himself. "Tiny mistake." The monster chased the truck furiously. "Run!" Rohan shouted. Mr. Choco drove faster and faster. The truck bounced through clouds while the monster threw giant scoops of ice cream at them. Splat! Vanilla covered the windshield. "I can't see," Mr. Choco yelled. Tina quickly turned on the giant wipers. Swish! Swish! The windshield cleared again. Then Rohan got an idea. He grabbed a huge jar labeled super sour lemon syrup. Catch this, he shouted. He threw it into the monster's mouth. Slurp. For 1 second, the monster froze. Then, so sour. The monster's face squished like a lemon. It ran away crying into the clouds. Everyone cheered loudly. Back home. As the sun began setting, the magical truck landed softly back in the neighborhood. Mr. Choco smiled warmly. Adventure complete. Bubbles waved goodbye. See you again, carrot people. Poof. The rabbit disappeared. Mr. Choco handed the children 2 golden tickets. Written on them were the words, "One magical ride anytime." Rohan smiled excitedly. So, when's the next adventure? Mr. Choco winked. When the music returns. The magical truck slowly disappeared down the glowing street. And the children never forgot the day they flew through the rainbow sky in a magical ice cream truck.